to expand that vocabulary very rapidly through acquiring lots of meaning. So we have to shift now to a problem-solving oriented approach, to maintain a drill-oriented approach, and trying to teach skills like making inferences or interacting with peers through the same drills. You know, it's a little bit like trying to learn how to go out on dates by learning scripts. I mean, you're not going to be very successful. You're not going to be, you're not going to make it in the party circuit by, you know, by doing it in a scripted way. It's just not effective anymore. And the problem is taking something that's very good for certain things and trying to apply it for something it was never intended for. If you think about the history, just another little enter, the history of behaviorism. Behaviorism came from operant conditioning work, which showed that you could condition through reinforcement schedules animals to do all kinds of complicated things. But it never, ever had a empirical basis in teaching symbolic behavior. It showed you could get animals to stand on their head, to work complicated levers, you know, through systematically reinforcing one behavior and extinguishing other behaviors. But it never showed you can create thinking. To try to apply that to reflective thinking and making inferences, the highest level of human functioning, has no scientific basis, no data basis. And in fact, all the research to date, including the most positive and optimistic, you know, data from the behavioral schools themselves, show the contrary. The kids who are in these programs don't make the progress at these higher levels of making inferences. And the few that do is because they have favorable influences in other areas of the, you know, that they're doing other things.